Hello and welcome to Buckman's Model Mania. Today I'm going to be working on stages 67 and 68 of the Robocop build. Still a little bit under the weather, so I apologize if my voice is a little bit rough. So let's keep these parts out of here. Like right there, my voice squeaks a little bit. And like last month, there's not really a shortage of parts, but not very much to do. 67 has a lot to it. 68 does not. 69 and 70 are low on things to do as well. And then I've got the base to work on. So this is going to be putting together his left elbow joint. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take this part here. This piece here, this is 67A, 67B, if you're following along in the book, if you're building this. And there is a post here. Oh, come on. There's a post here, a socket there. Sorry, I've got the camera zoomed in quite a bit. That's why it keeps going out of focus. And that's going to be held in place by an EP screw. Find the right screwdriver. So we're going to put this screw in here and tighten it down. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to get one of these two pieces. We're going to get this one here that has the socket in there for the nut. And we're going to put the nut in there, and over top of that nut we're going to put this little bracket here. So the nut will go in and the bracket will go over top, and then we'll put two KP screws on top of it to hold it in place. So there's the bracket. The open end of the bracket has got to go towards the nut because you have to be able to, the screw that goes through that nut, or the bolt, whichever way you want to call it, has got to be able to go through the bracket as well. So we'll take the first one, almost get it started, and then knock the bracket off of there. I just realized I'm probably almost off camera because I do have the camera zoomed in quite a bit. So that one is started, which will make this one easier to start. This is actually for his elbow joint. Come on. Just not wanting to cooperate right now. Let's try it this way. Okay, that's got it. So we'll tighten this down. And the nut was about to fall out just now. Tighten this all the way down. Just like that. And you can see that the nut is now captive in there. Just turn the page. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to put this piece here with the teeth in with this spring in between, behind it. And this is going to go into the opposite piece, not the piece that we just put the nut in, but the other piece. We're going to drop the spring in there like that. And then this piece with the gears is going to drop in. That's kind of like a keyway right there. It's going to drop in there like that. And we're going to put the first piece we started with on here like that, so that those teeth mesh together. And then we're going to take this last piece and we're going to pop it over top like this. It's going to go on here like this, capturing that. And we're going to use 2 EP screws to hold it in place. And they're going to go, whoops, knocked it loose. Just double checking. They're going to go in this hole and this hole. So one's going to go right here. One's going to go right here. We're going to tighten those all the way down. Holding this piece together like that. And now, still pretty loose. Let me just double check, make sure. And the thing is, the holes that you don't use are the ones opposite these. This hole and this hole have got screws going in them at a later time. And the last thing to do in stage 67 is put this screw in, like I said, from the other side, going through. We're going to pull this through. We're going to snug it, but it's got to be snug to where it'll hold position, but not too tight to where it won't move. I think it can go just a hair further. A little bit more. Okay, because that has to hold the arm up. So moving on to stage 68, we're going to continue on with the arm, or the elbow, I guess. We're going to open the bag up. We've got that plastic piece, rubberized plastic. And we've got, what are they calling it? Upper left arm outer plate. And we have 3 EM screws. So we're going to take this piece here from stage 67. We're going to put this part at the top, the shorter piece of the joint at the top. Put it together like this. Put the sleeve on here like this. Slide it in here to where these screw is open on one side and the nut is open on the other. And then we're going to take the arm piece, the armor, we're going to pop it on here. And where are those holes? Well, there you go. It would help if I was putting it on the right way, wouldn't it? I'm trying to put the armor on wrong, not the sleeve. And that should, hang on. So these holes should line up. Oh. There's my problem. I'm putting this on completely backwards. Oh, because they turned it over. Okay, so let's put this back on here the right way. That little hole there for the screw should be facing to the right. And we're going to turn this piece over I've done this before. It's just been a long time. And of course, I'm putting this on backwards again. I'm telling you, I'm not feeling good today. I'm not blaming my mistakes on that, but I'm not feeling good today. So we're going to put this, now you can see that socket for these pieces, for this post right there. Turn it back over, set it down, turn the page so it's visible. We're going to take 2 of the EP screws and put them into those holes. Oh, EM, sorry, not EP. Put them into those holes, locking everything together. I can get this last screw out. And since these are going into metal, let me bring over the oil. Screw in the oil, pick this up, slide it down in here, get it started, do the same with the other one, for the other hole. Drop it in there, shift this part back over where it's supposed to be. It popped off of the post. Come on. There we go. I think that's got it in place. Do the oil again. Drop it in there, and it's not in place, I don't think. That should have it in place. Screw's still down in there. There we go. I think. Yeah. Tighten it all the way down. Tighten this one all the way down. And that is all there is to do in stages 67 and 68 of Robocop. I'm going to do a really quick outro. I don't feel good. Probably going to go back to bed today. But hope you're enjoying this build. If you are, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of any time I post new content. Sorry. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about me being sick on a video. Let me think. Have a great day. Have a great day tomorrow. And I will see you in the next video or stream.
Model mania, hard work models, plastic modeling, wooden models. Buckman's model mania, hard work models, plastic modeling, wooden models.